should have like a little saying for y'all. Good morning, little
howdy doody Rudy.
Little zesters, little happy life full of zesters. I don't know. It's 8:05. But yeah, we're going to breakfast to Five Oaks. We've been there for dinner twice on this trip because we love that place. And we haven't gone to breakfast there yet, so we're gonna do that because today's our second last morning waking up here in, well, technically it's the third last morning, but like Saturday morning we're not going to go out to eat for breakfast. We're gonna pack up and get on the road because it's gonna be a long drive home. So we're taking advantage of today, right? All right, one last time pulling in here for this trip. Five Oaks Farm Kitchen. Good morning. Brad's digging in already. Look at this, y'all. We haven't had one yet on this trip. So of course we had to get a cinnamon roll for breakfast. Amazing. Coffee, so delicious. Brad got some orange juice with grapefruit juice mix or something. Brad got one of their casseroles. He likes those. He got that before. And I just got one egg and some potatoes because I knew that that was going to be a lot. But it looks delicious. Yum. And this is heavenly. Hey y'all. Just dropped the hubby off at work. Sitting at the red light waiting. But he went and got a Starbucks. And they made it iced for him instead of hot. So I got a free drink today since they messed it up last time. I guess that worked out, right? I have been back at the hotel for a while. I have not gotten showered. Haven't gotten dressed. I mean, I was dressed for breakfast, but I just threw on clothes this morning. I've been like glued to the TV. The Queen has died. It's a sad day. Like, I don't really follow the royal family. Obviously, like, when the Jubilee just happened this past, just a couple months ago, you know, obviously I watch stuff on TV. You know, when William and Kate got married, obviously I watch things. When Meghan and Harry got married, you watch things. I'm not like really into following them, but it is such a surreal feeling, like crazy moment in history. She was the longest reigning monarch ever. It's crazy. 70 years to reign on the throne. And I will say, even though I'm not like a big follower, or I don't really know a lot about them, she always just carried herself with such grace and dignity, and she truly valued her faith, and she valued her family, and I just admire her for that and for how she carried herself. Like, it was just incredible. Now we're gonna hear of King Charles III. I guess that's his title that he has chosen. I don't know. It's just crazy. But I should get myself motivated and stop binge watching the same thing being repeated. Obviously it's gonna be the talk of the news for weeks to come. Her Majesty is no longer with us. May she rest in peace. And I have to say, oh my goodness, like, what a surreal thing. Apparently, like, what was it, like, I don't know, right when they were, I'm looking for my phone, right when they were announcing earlier this morning that, like, her health wasn't the best. I guess a lot of people were, like, gathering outside of Buckingham Palace, and I just closed it. I'm going back through my stories. A double rainbow was spotted above Buckingham Palace as the news of the Queen's death broke. That's just, I find that to be really powerful. The way that God does those things. I always believe that rainbows are a gift from heaven in one way or the other, and especially when double rainbows appear and in a time like this. And I don't live in any of their countries that they rule over, but it's just a very surreal kind of thing to be a part of in my own tiny little minuscule way of being a part of it, you know, experiencing it. And I can finally get ready and take advantage of the second last full day here. It's much later. I'm about to go pick up Brad from work. Actually, it's like almost 20 after 8. So today, I'm so thankful. Let me just start off by saying this. I'm so thankful that we had a few days here in Tennessee before Brad started working, so we could still do our little getaway kind of thing, because pushing our trip back a few days to be here over Labor Day weekend, that in itself was just like busy. And the last couple days have been great since the Labor Day crowds left Monday evening. People started coming into town this evening, and even a little bit more last night, but tonight was definitely more mayhem compared to what it was. On the way home on the way to the hotel, I mean, from the outlets, sorry, now you can't see me, traffic was crazy. It took me literally about 35-40 minutes to get from the outlet to our hotel, and it should pretty much take you like 10 minutes, even with some traffic. I'm turning off my diffuser because I brought a diffuser with, do any of you guys do that when you guys use oils? If we're traveling in the car, I definitely try to bring my oils with me because it's just nice to have. Yeah, I really wanted to go to the Old Mill District again, but that didn't happen because like most of the stores close at 6. So when I realized the traffic was so crazy going to Staples and stuff, I was like, okay, like I need to prioritize that and then meet Brad for dinner. So I was just like, it's not gonna happen. And with me lounging around watching the news because of the Queen's passing, it just didn't work out. Thanks so much for coming along. I know these last couple vlogs are sort of a little random because I'm combining 2 days into one vlog, and it's our last little bit of the trip, you know. Anywho, off to pick up the hubby. Our last full day in Tennessee.
Yep.
Both ready to sort of go back. Like, I'm ready to go home. Not that I've not enjoyed our time here. I've just been traveling for like a really long time, and Brad's gonna sort of be doing that now after we get home. He is like Saturday, Sunday, well, technically Saturday we're gonna be driving home, and then Sunday, this is only like really day off, and then he flies out. So he's gonna be experiencing a long travel stint, you know, kind of thing. We were thinking about doing something last night for dinner. I mean, for breakfast, something different. But we started looking at like reviews and just types of food that we wanted. And we decided that there was one place in Gatlinburg that we were interested in, but we didn't want to drive that far. And we found out that it's actually owned by the same people who run Five Oaks Farm Kitchen here in Sevierville. So we decided to go back to Five Oaks Kitchen. This will be our 4th time there this trip, 2nd time for breakfast. So that was funny. But like they have the same type of things. They had like the thick pancakes, which I haven't gotten yet, and I think I'm going to get those today. I don't know, we'll see. Well, I'm glad we came back. We get to do upstairs. We've never done upstairs before. Yay, this is fun. Well, this is fun. Did I say that already? Huh. Cool. This is the first time getting cakes. They call them cakes here.
It's kind of weird.
Because it is kind of a cake. Because it's so thick. I should have just gotten one. Oh my goodness. So crazy. Okay, y'all. That did not go very well whatsoever. It was amazing. Literally, I wanted to eat the rest of this one. But like, they're basically like 4 pancakes, you know, because of how thick they were. Man, if we weren't traveling tomorrow, like I probably would have like brought this back to the hotel tomorrow and ate it, but yeah, no, not gonna happen. Sad. Next time I know just to get one. One is like even more than enough, obviously. So we were talking to our server, and
we do, you gotta order, so that means you gotta talk to them.
I knew you were gonna say something funny. She was saying that we definitely do have to try Crockett's one time. She said it's worth the wait. Next time maybe we'll just try to time it when it's not like a busy weekend or something like that, but she said it's definitely worth it. She said yes, there are some similar things, but she said their cinnamon rolls there are actually like better, because she said that restaurant opened first, I think she said, and the person who created the cinnamon roll like showed everybody else how to make them. She said so like it's just a little slightly different compared to Five Oaks. Anywho, so we'll definitely have to wait and try it next time when we come, and she said it's worth the wait. So anyways, it was still really good. Like I said, those cakes were like so thick. She's like, I was gonna tell you just to get one because they're really big, because I never really saw them before, like how big they were. And she's like, I got reamed out by this guy the other day because he wanted 3 of them, and I'm like, I don't even know how a person can eat one, because I didn't. I only ate part of one. So it was just crazy. But oh my goodness, everybody has their chairs lined up, ready to go. I didn't show you all last night because I didn't take the camera with to pick up Brad, but this place was like bumping at like 9:30 last night. It was crazy. Like everybody was like along here, sitting on both sides. It was like a big old party going on with the car show stuff. Yeah. Some people are just showing off the cars, and then some people are trying to sell them. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy. I just spent the last of my birthday money that I had on a gift card at Vera Bradley. So we were there on Monday, and they had Disney stuff, but they didn't have any good patterns on the crossbody bag, but they did today. Minnie blowing a kiss to Mickey, and like that paisley pattern there to the left is just really pretty. I got that. Do I need this? No, but it was $10, and it's Disney, and I've never gotten any of the stationery. I can't get this back in the bag. I never got any of the stationery from the Disney collection, so I was like, that's super cute. And did I need another one of these? No, but I thought it was really fitting because the front of the bag has Minnie doing that to Mickey. It's super cute. I'm so glad I waited and didn't buy any of this collection until now, because everything was 50% off, so I felt like I was working back at Vera Bradley again. I mean, I only technically spent $30 or $35 with tax on that stuff, because the rest of it was my gift card from my birthday, so technically it wasn't all, you know, money spent. I'm just gonna go back to the hotel and relax. Although I did think about maybe just going to the shops at the old mill and just walking around, since it's such a nice day out, and just like stretching my back a little bit more today before the long car ride tomorrow, because tomorrow is probably going to be miserable. We looked at the forecast and it's supposed to rain like the entire way home. Okay, I decided to still come over towards the Old Mill District, drinking my coffee and just enjoying the really pretty day before heading back to the hotel. I just figured, why be cooped up on this gorgeous day? Patriot Park. All the flags are at half-staff for the Queen. And then back that way is the Old Mill shops, so I'll probably just walk back through them again. Making my way through the shops. Yeah, well, that didn't work out too well. I bought two things. That's my cozy. But I got this really cool warmer for wax melts. Super cute. And some cinnamon sugar donut scented wax melts for fall. I thought those were really cute. Well, it smells really good. Last time that we walked this way to the sign here, you had to be careful where you walked because there was tons of geese here last time. So you had to watch where you stepped, if you know what I mean. Oh, you can still see some feathers here. So I guess I should still be careful. Train going that way. There's Smokey. Hi, Smokey. He's cute. Fire danger today is moderate. This is pretty here. Alright, we got our selfies with Smokey. I'm gonna go back to the hotel so we don't spend any more money. Do a little bit of packing. Try to get as much stuff as I can, get packed up. And then we're gonna have steak and shake for dinner, I think, tonight. So, we'll see. But see y'all in a bit. The lighting in here is horrible. And I'm like freezing. I need to turn this down. Or up, I guess, really. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. It's time to go get Brad. I may be like really early to go get him. It's only 8:30. However, oh my gosh, I'm so cold. But like driving back tonight from dropping off dinner for him and sitting there for a little bit, we ended up having Chick-fil-A again. It was just easier and whatever. Oh my gosh, like I'm seriously so cold. Sorry. What was I saying? Everything is like ready to go. The drinks that we have left are obviously gonna go in here. The rest of our toiletries are in here. Obviously our snack bags have like dwindled. This bag here used to be a snack bag too, but now it's like just holding random stuff, you know, kind of thing. Everything over there is packed and ready to go too. There's still some room in that actually. But yeah, I have this out for tomorrow morning because it's my meds and I have to take my B12 injection tomorrow morning before we go. And then this is just for any leftover stuff, you know, because I have like a bag, well not a bag, but a suitcase is in here, which you guys can't even see. That's all dirty clothes. I washed my hair this morning, so I have like this trying to dry a little bit before putting it in there. So there's definitely more people tonight because it's Friday, but it's okay. Everybody has their things they enjoy doing. I just don't like traffic. It's really cool seeing the antique autos and things like that. for me. So, anyways. Sorry, that was just funny. Brad was like making bird calling sounds. And I was like, what? And he was just locking up the doors. Yeah, it was just nutso. Nutso. I was telling him how bad it was to get back to the hotel after meeting him for dinner. Gonna wait here, gonna play a game on my phone while I wait for the hubby. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. You know the deal. Subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all the jazz. See you tomorrow when we head back south, which, say some prayers. Obviously, we'll be home before this vlog goes live, but like, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, like all day. Every single spot that we're driving through. Not really looking forward to it, but it is what it is. Can't control the weather.